Yesterday was a historical day in Lower Manhattan Criminal Court. The district attorney, Alvin Bragg, along with the defense attorney, joined in seeking to overturn a 1991 conviction of Steven Lopez. He was convicted of a robbery. Steven Lopez was a co-defendant along with the Notorious Five, a group of young kids who were accused of assaulting and raping a female jogger, causing her to fall into a coma for approximately 12 days. In the course of the police investigation, these kids made all false and inconsistent statements that were unreliable, but yet made an admission that they had committed the crime, a false admission. Following that false admission to the police department, the Notorious Five went to trial and ended up losing their case. They ended up having to serve 6 years in jail. Their sentence was 6 to 13 years. In the meantime, Steven Lopez was defending his case, and the district attorney offered them a deal where instead of facing a trial on the assault and the criminal rape of this female jogger, he could take a plea to another case that he was accused of for mugging another jogger that same night in Central Park. Well, Steven Lopez took the plea under unsurmountable pressure, knowing that he would be facing a more serious consequence if he had gone to trial and lost. Well, Steven Lopez, after taking a plea, ended up serving approximately 4 years in jail. After his release, he had a criminal conviction. It wasn't only until yesterday that the court overturned his conviction. And the district attorney, Alvin Bragg, indicated in court that there was insufficient evidence to sustain his conviction, and that the district attorney accepted the conclusion that he had taken a false plea to avoid the pressure of a more serious conviction of a sex assault against a female jogger. So what is now in store for Mr. Steven Lopez? Well, his day of justice came 20 years too late. That justice should have been when he was 15 years old. He's now 48 years old. And as a result, he's had to live this life of a false accusation tarnishing his name for all these years. He does have a civil recourse. He can sue the city of New York for false arrest, false prosecution, and unjustified incarceration, as well as the tarnishing of his good name. So these are next steps that he could possibly consider. Follow us for more.